How do I make money from my personal brand without coming off as a salesman? Are you worried about preserving your core values while exploring different monetization avenues? Well, you're not alone. In this video, we're going to dispel some myths, tackle your concerns head-on, and provide practical strategies to help you maintain authenticity while monetizing your audience. Brace yourself for some insightful revelations and game-changing strategies. Welcome to The Branding Strategist, the place where future brands get built. And today, we teach you how you can maintain authenticity while monetizing your audience. Let's dive right into it. Authenticity in personal branding means staying true to who you are, what you do, and who you serve. It's about being real and transparent. Monetization, on the other hand, is about converting your influence into income, turning your followers into customers. Now, it might seem like these two concepts are at odds with each other, but that's not the case. With the right approach, they can actually complement and reinforce each other. But why is authenticity so important when monetizing? Simple. People buy from people they trust, and trust comes from authenticity. Authenticity is not just an ethical choice, it's a business imperative. But let's be real. Maintaining authenticity while monetizing isn't always a walk in the park. You might be tempted to endorse a product you don't believe in because of the potential income. Or you may feel pressured to modify your content to appeal to potential sponsors. It's a delicate balancing act, navigating between being true to your brand and making profitable business decisions. So, how can we ensure our authenticity isn't compromised when we set out to monetize our audience? Here's a deep dive into some strategies. Strategy 1. Full disclosure. Transparency is the bedrock of trust in the digital world. It is crucial to openly communicate about your monetization efforts to your audience. If you're promoting a product or service for financial gains or using an affiliate link, make sure you clearly mention it. This gesture of honesty not only maintains your credibility, but also fortifies the bond of trust with your audience. Strategy 2. Strict alignment with your brand's ethos. Your personal brand is a reflection of your beliefs and values. Hence, the products and services you endorse should be in line with what you stand for. Remember, an opportunity that requires you to compromise your principles isn't worth it. Declining such opportunities might seem hard in the short term, but it saves your reputation and credibility in the long run. And now we are at strategy 3. Consistent value addition for your audience. As you monetize, remember that your audience's needs and interests come first. Ensure that every product or service you endorse offers real value to your audience. A simple rule of thumb to follow is, if you wouldn't confidently recommend it to a close friend, it doesn't deserve to be recommended to your audience. Respect and respond to audience feedback. Your audience's opinions are vital. If they express concerns that your authenticity is slipping, or if they feel you're selling out, take their feedback seriously, reflect on their concerns, acknowledge their feelings, and recalibrate your monetization strategy accordingly. Your audience's trust is a key asset of your brand, and you must work consistently to maintain it. Let's take a closer look at how this concept of authentic monetization plays out in real life. Consider the journey of Rachel, a fitness influencer renowned for her body positivity and healthy lifestyle mantra. Rachel has always been picky about her brand partnerships. She meticulously assesses each potential collaborator to ensure they align with her core message of promoting a healthy lifestyle and embracing body positivity. For instance, when a sugary energy drink company approached her for a lucrative endorsement deal, she respectfully declined. The product did not match her brand's ethos of promoting healthful choices, and she felt that endorsing it would mislead her followers, many of whom looked up to her for genuine advice on health and fitness. Transparency is another cornerstone of Rachel's strategy. When she does engage in a partnership, she openly discloses this to her followers. For instance, when she became an ambassador for a brand of organic protein powders, she clearly stated in her posts that she was working in collaboration with the company. Moreover, she explained why she believed in the product, shared her personal experiences, and encouraged her audience to research and decide whether the product would fit into their own wellness routines. Last but not least, Rachel pays keen attention to her audience's feedback. She constantly engages with her followers, asking for their opinions on her sponsored content. When some followers expressed concern about the cost of certain products she endorsed, she listened and subsequently began to partner with more affordable brands that offered high-quality products, suited to a wider range of budgets. Through these practices, Rachel has succeeded in monetizing her brand while maintaining her authenticity. Her followers trust her because she has consistently shown that she puts their interests and her values before monetary gain. Her sponsors respect her for her discerning approach and the genuine engagement it breeds. This authentic and value-driven approach is what keeps Rachel's brand growing and thriving in the digital space. In Rachel's and your journey of brand monetization, there are certain guiding principles to keep at the forefront. Principles that can mean the difference between an authentic, trusted brand and one that is seen as insincere or self-serving. Here, we outline the key do's and don'ts of maintaining authenticity during monetization. Starting with the do's, be transparent. The first rule of authentic monetization is to be open about it. Tell your audience when you're promoting a product or service, and disclose any financial relationships or affiliations. This transparency helps maintain the trust of your audience and establishes your respect for their right to make informed decisions. Do number 2. Align with brand values. Each sponsorship or collaboration you undertake should reflect and support the core values of your brand. For instance, if your brand is all about sustainable living, promoting a product that is harmful to the environment would be contrary to your brand's ethos. Aligning your monetization efforts with your brand's principles strengthens your brand image and enhances your credibility. Moving on to the third do, ensure value addition for your audience. Any product or service you promote should add value to your audience. They follow you because they trust your judgment and expertise. So, make sure that what you're endorsing is something that can genuinely benefit them. Do 4. Listen to your audience feedback. Your audience is the backbone of your brand. Listen to their feedback, understand their needs, and adapt accordingly. If they express concerns or disapproval of a product you're promoting, take it seriously and address it appropriately. And then, the don'ts. Don't sell products you don't believe in. It's tempting to grab every monetization opportunity that comes your way, but it's crucial to promote only those products or services that you genuinely believe in. If you wouldn't use it yourself, don't endorse it. Don't promote things that don't align with your values. As mentioned earlier, always ensure alignment with your brand's core values. Straying from these in the pursuit of monetary gain can damage your brand's reputation and erode the trust you've built with your audience. Don't ignore your audience's concerns. Your audience is key to your success. If they voice concerns or disapproval, don't dismiss them. Instead, engage in a dialogue, address their worries, and demonstrate your commitment to putting their interests first. Remember, the path of authentic monetization isn't always easy, but it's the one that leads to a trusted, respected, and sustainable brand. In conclusion, your personal brand is your way of making your mark on the world. It's more than just a pathway to financial gain. It's the platform to make a real, impactful difference. The essence of your personal brand is not just what you do, but who you are and the values you uphold. In every action you take, every product you endorse, every piece of content you create, your authentic self should shine through. Remember, your audience connects with you not just because of what you offer, but because of who you are. And when you stay true to yourself, when you remain consistent in your authenticity, the monetization naturally follows. It's a byproduct of a strong, authentic personal brand. The trust you build with your audience translates into influence, and that influence translates into monetization. But we know this journey to authenticity and successful monetization can sometimes feel daunting. It's a delicate balance to strike, and that's where we come in. At our Branding Academy, we're committed to guiding you through the complexities of personal branding. We equip you with the tools and strategies to build an authentic brand, engage with your audience meaningfully, and monetize your brand without compromising your values. So, if you're ready to take the next step in your personal branding journey, come join us at the Branding Academy. Let us guide you on the path to building an authentic and financially rewarding personal brand. Just click the first link in the description because your authentic light deserves to shine brightly. For you, for your audience, and for the impact you can make. Now, go out there and shine your authentic light. Remember, strategists, you're not just building a brand, you're building a legacy.